What's going on, everybody? Your amigo Nico here at Cliff Jones RV in Sealy, Texas. Today we have a brand new 2024 Winnebago Minnie 1821FB. This RV is going to be 21 feet 3 inches total. It weighs about 5,500 pounds gross vehicle weight rating. This is truly the perfect couples coach. Here we have the slide with a dream dinette. You have plenty of seating for 4. If you have family and friends coming along, you can sleep 1 or 2 in this unit. It has a dream dinette, so it's super easy versus others to convert down into a bed. You just have a little latch right under here to lock it and unlock it. There it is, unlocked. You just push down in the middle, bring your cushions in, and you have a bed. Just do the reverse whenever you want to bring it up to offer seating throughout the day. And then we also have storage under both sides of the dinette. And if you'll notice, the construction of the cabinets are super strong on the Winnebago. This is an aluminum frame, stronger and lighter than wood. Laminated sidewalls for better insulation as well. So if you're looking for a high quality RV that's lightweight, this is definitely the one. Up front, we have an east-west bed here, so it's more space efficient in the living area. You do have a window on both sides for cross ventilation on beautiful days like today. You have a little book or magazine holder down there, power on the side of the bed, power over here, and then also access to your pass-through storage from the inside as well. Right over here next to the fridge, we have extra storage as well. And then right over here, we have the 10 cubic foot all electric fridge. This RV does include 190 watts of solar, so everything that's on right now is working off the solar panel and the battery. This is all electric. It cools down much faster than propane electric fridges. It's going to be nearly the double size than our competitors on a similar floor plan. Right over here, we have the furnace. It does heat the underbelly when you have it on once we get back to the winter, but this will keep it nice and toasty on those cooler days. Here in the kitchen, we have a convection microwave that you can bake in. It's super easy, super space efficient as well. This is one of the shortest RVs we have as well, with the 3-burner cooktop. So the rear 2 are for simmering. The front one is for boiling here. We do have night lights built in and also igniters, so you don't have to light it manually. And then we also have this glass insert. Whenever you're meal prepping, gives you extra counter space. And you can also roll it back as well to protect your window from getting dirty. This window also opens up for cross ventilation as well. Right underneath here, we have pot and pan storage. And then below here, we have access to the breakers and the fuses as well. Here we have the sink. It's a one-piece undermount stainless steel sink, much more sanitary than plastic and easier to keep clean. And then we also have these little inserts as well to give you even more counter space. Residential style faucet here as well to make it easier to wash dishes. Here we have overhead storage too, all your remotes and everything else that's included with the RV. And then right under here, we have access for storage there, drawers here, extra storage there. And then right underneath here, we have more storage below the sink. And coming around this way, this is going to be the brain of the RV, the control panel. So you can press in to bring the slide in, hold it down to go out, awning extend and retract. Here you can check your battery. It shows you from empty to full where it's at. You can see your fresh tank as well. You want to dump these when you get to about 2/3 for the black tank and the gray tank. Nice thing about the Winnebagos, the water heater is propane or electric, so you can turn it on electric here, or sorry, gas here and electric here. On other models, you have to go outside and flip that switch on the water heater itself. We do have a 12-volt water pump as well if you want to go off grid. And then you have a second layer of protection from the cold with the 12-volt tank heater pads. Entry lights here, awning lights here. If lights don't turn off with these switches, you have individual buttons on the lights as well. And then right over here, we have overhead storage too. Great spot for a coffee maker as well. More storage below. And then here we have USB-A and USB-C and 2 GFCI plugs there as well. Here we have the bathroom. Here we have the shower. It does have a skylight for additional headroom. And for space efficiency as well, we also have a built-in sink here so you can brush your teeth and shave versus doing so in the kitchen. Coming down this way, here we have the TV. This is on a swivel mount as well, so you can get a great viewing angle from the dinette or from the bed. Above, we have a JBL radio. This is upgraded versus others. It's AM, FM, and Bluetooth. Overhead storage here, wireless phone charger here, and then more storage right below here. And then we also have an area for the fan as well to get cross ventilation. And then we also have the main AC right here as well. And you can open and close the ducts, get the air going wherever you need it. So that'll be it for the inside. Now we can go outside the Winnebago Micro Minnie 1821FB. So welcome to the outside of this Winnebago Micro Minnie. Up front, we have a power tongue jack. Just press and hold. It'll go up and down so you don't have to hand crank. We also have a light in front as well, so you can see it early in the morning and late at night. It does include the larger propane tank cover, so if you want to upgrade your tanks to the 30-pound tanks, that's one less thing that you have to purchase. But it does include 2 standard size RV tanks. Here at Cliff Jones, no hidden freight charges, no hidden make-ready charges. We make sure that you have everything you need to go camping right away, such as the propane and the battery as well. If we can earn your business, we'll wash it, detail it, do a full systems check, and our technicians show you how everything works. Right over here, this is another neat feature on these 2024s. You can put a camera here and on the other running light, and also a rear view camera as well for safety. Here we have the full pass-through storage as well. This door is larger, so this is really easy access for putting all of your belongings here. And then these doors are also cut out of the sidewall for better insulation, which is another thing that separates Winnebago from other brands. You can see here we have super dark tint as well for more privacy and energy efficiency. Right over here, we have electric stabilizer jacks on all 4 corners, so you can press and hold both buttons. They start to go down. Press and hold the other way, they'll come right back up. And then here we have the large electric awning with white LED lights, speakers on the outside as well, so you can play music just inside, just outside, or both. This will be access for the fridge if you need maintenance. Here we have the intake and exhaust for the furnace. Fresh water fill here if you want to take water off grid. That pump inside will circulate your water. And then here we have Goodyear Wrangler tires. These are more of an off-road type of tire. They offer better towability with their size as well, 15 inches. And this is a dual axle. You don't see that very often in an RV that's about 21 feet. These also have independent suspension as well for better towability too. Here we have the main entrance. So this is a friction hinge door. It'll hold itself open in moderate wind. You don't have to have a plastic latch on some of those older style campers. And then right over here, we have the Lippert solid steps. These just fold right into the door. It has a latch to hold it in place. And then you have a quick pin system to raise and lower the feet for different ground heights. We also do have the screen door here as well to keep mosquitoes out. And then we also have this window here in the door. The nice thing about Winnebago, it already includes the thin shade for extra privacy at night whenever it's dark outside and you have your lights on. With some other brands, you will have to purchase that separately. And then right over here on the back, we do have the electric jacks for the back as well. That blue hose that you saw in the storage in the front will connect here for a cold water shower. And then one other thing, we have the Asdel construction on board. So behind the fiberglass, we have the Asdel backing. Other brands that are fiberglass use Luan, which is basically overglorified plywood. So as an RV owner, having this sticker means you have less than a 1% chance of delamination. It's also stronger and lighter than wood. If it ever gets wet, it doesn't mold or mildew. And it's also better for the environment as well. Coming around this way to the rear of the coach, we have a ladder built in so you can inspect your roof as you should periodically. We also have the prep for the backup camera we were talking about before. It does include a full-size spare. We also have LED taillights that are much brighter and therefore much safer than incandescent bulbs, and they'll practically last a lifetime. Here we have the bumper. Great spot to put your sewer hose so you don't have to put it in your exterior storage. Keep things nice and neat. And then we have a second outdoor shower with hot and cold water as well on those cooler days. This unit is 30 amps, so you shouldn't need many adapters, as this is the more popular power supply. It's ready for cable, ready for satellite as well, but it does have an onboard antenna for local channels. Here we have the city water connection for continuous water. And then right next to it, we do have a black tank flush. So if you want to reduce smell, give more accurate tank readings, you can go ahead, whenever you have your black valve open, hook up a water hose and it cleans it out for you. And then right over here, we have the termination point for this RV. You have your gray valve and your black valve right here as well. Here we have the slide. Great size slide for a camper of this size to give you extra space. And then right over here, we do have the water heater. As we saw inside, it is propane and electric. This will be the other side of the pass-through storage. And then if you want to expand your built-in solar, You have this solar on the side Go Power setup. All you have to do is get a suitcase style solar kit and plug in right there for extra solar. And then here is where the other camera will mount for the 3-camera system on this RV. So here it is, the Winnebago Micro Minnie 1821FB. We have it here in stock in Sealy, Texas. Best prices and best service around. We do also offer nationwide delivery. We've been family owned and operated since 1978. Unfortunately, finding those smaller mom and pop dealerships is getting harder and harder as big corporations are gobbling up little dealerships such as ourselves. So we're also members of the Route 66 network, the largest independent RV network in the country. So we have coverage throughout the US and Canada at dealerships in our network. And we also have a service contract available for purchase that we do highly recommend as well. So if you have any questions, please let us know. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and share, and thank you so much for watching.